ones, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, so we are going to be doing a love read to see what comes through, a vampire edition, because I'm going to be using a bunch of vampire decks here. So let's see what comes through. What do I want to start with though? Decisions. We're going to start with my deck. We're going to use my Twin Flame Hunger deck, Vampire Edition, which you can find in my Etsy shop. Let's go ahead and give it a quick cleanse. I am using my Vampire's Kiss incense. I love it. It smells so good. Every time I burn this, something magical happens. So let's see what spirit of love and seduction we shall be conjuring next. All right. Here we go. Let's tap into your person's energy, their current thoughts and feelings about you. It's the current energy between you both. Oh my God. You feed me in ways no one else could, and you've had enough. So, see that? You feed me in ways no one else could. This masculine here has fed on you for quite some time. Nobody else can fulfill this DM or divine feminine. Make sure the rules are reversed or gender is to your gender. I can't find the right words to say right now. Anyways, you know what I mean. It's not gender specific is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so I feel like this person has been in and out with you, and I think that's why you've had enough, because they're draining you or they drained you on some type of level. And it's kind of like you're mad, you're angry, you're hurt, because this person could have been in and out. They didn't know what they wanted. They could have fed you false promises is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like they give you this really huge high and then a really bad crash after they leave. And it's because they leave you depleted, because they take so much from you. I also feel like if this masculine has been separated from you, they're looking for you and others, and they can't get fed emotionally, energetically, or mentally, or spiritually the way that you feed this masculine. So therefore, they're frantic right now. They could be trying to get back into your good graces, but since you've had enough, you're like, if you're not all in, then honey, you ain't feeding off of me, okay? Yeah, you are setting some firm boundaries. I'm going to pause it because a card just fell on the floor. So dramatic. All right, so the one that fell on the floor, it says, I'm focusing on myself now, which is you. You're not really trying to feed into this masculine. You're not really trying to put your focus too much on them like you used to, because you want to give to yourself now, okay? You feel and you have high hopes that if you were to just focus on yourself and, you know, build yourself, evolve, that this person, that your DM will come around fully without needing to be in and out or being confused about anything. You'll have the clarity. When you know, you know. When you want someone that bad, you won't have to be coming in and out. You'll just know. Okay, some of you could be holding on to the negative when it comes to your connection with your DM, because all you remember is the negative. And so therefore you're walking around holding grudges, and that needs to be cleansed. As I say that, watch how the smoke is purifying the card. It's like you need to cleanse that negative mindset, because don't give this person that much power where you're walking around your life holding on to grudges because of them. It's making you bitter and angry and looking and feeling like a karmic. We don't do that, okay? We don't do that. Pause for a sip. We must stay hydrated at all times, right? At all costs. So here says, I'm compelling you to give in to me. You know why? Because since you are focusing on yourself now, and you are not giving in to them, you're not allowing them to become, you're not allowing them to compel you to do whatever the fuck you know they want you to do all the time. So you are not like, you know what they're doing, okay? You know what they're doing. You're not giving in. And so they're trying really, really hard to compel you, like literally hypnotize you by seducing you or whatever, doing the most. Look at how he's putting lipstick on her, like catering to her, just fucking doing the most, right? Trying to compel you. So you know what they're doing. So you're like, no, it's going to take a lot more than that, buddy. A lot more than that. So let's get some tarot cards. Let's see here. We're going to use the Immortal Soul Tarot. Okay. So, let's see what comes through. And this is by La Bellamina. I believe she changed her name to Mystic Rain Tarot. All right, so let's see here. This is the tarot deck. We have the Countess of Chalices, sensitive and warm. Okay, they know that you're somebody that's very much in tune with your femininity, your sensitive side. You can be very sensitive, emotional, but you can also be a Krabby Patty as well. So you could have strong water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, you have a hold of this person's heart, okay? And here it says the Eight of Flames, energy surge. This is like the Eight of Wands. You see that energy surge? That is, I call it the winds of change. I call it the unexpected energy just hits you like Cupid out of nowhere. You could be getting a lot of sensual energy that's hitting you, that's coming from this person. Again, they're trying to compel you, right? And because you're very sensitive, it's like you're almost going to give in. You're almost going to slip up and give in. You're trying so hard not to because you really want to teach this person a lesson, right? You really want to teach them a lesson. Protective and secure. We have the Count of Earth. This is them. And we also have the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords, moving on. So this person wants you to move, for you guys to leave the past behind and pretty much move forward. They want to have peace of mind with you. They want you to leave the past behind. They don't want you to think about the negative and continuously hold on to the negative, to continuously like bring it up because, you know, it ruins the connection. So it's almost like you're always having to start over and start over. And that's what you're tired of. This person could be very overprotective of you. I think that's what you love about them. Something about they're ready. Some of them could be ready. A lot of them could be going through a bit like crisis. We have the Ten of Swords. Crisis! Maybe that's why they're trying to compel you so much. You can give them what nothing and nobody else can. They could be hitting rock bottom right now financially. Nobody wants to sleep with them. Nobody wants to... I don't know, because they carry your energy with them. And they know not to fuck with the Divine Feminine's energy. As, you know, when they fucked around with karmics and they were carrying your energy, those karmics would get instant karma. They would be like, you know, I don't want to fuck with this DM because they're doing juju on me. And it's you're not even doing juju on them. Your ancestors have your back. And it's kind of like your own protective angelic forces are watching out for you and your person. Your person sees that and knows that, and they're like kind of afraid also. Your person's afraid of you and your spirit team. So if this person has hit rock bottom ever since they separated themselves from you, they could be thinking it's you or whatever, or they feel like if they got back with you that all this bullshit would go away, things would be reset and life would get much better for them. And believe it or not, a lot of times that's the case, because they were really stubborn to give in, and now they're compelling you to give in to them. So you see how the tables turn? We have the 8, the Strength card here, restraint. They were resisting. They were afraid of you. But now they're being guided to come towards you, putting pride and ego aside, because pride and ego is what's kept them captive. See that? It is the year of the 8, the year of karma. Unleash the dragon, right? So that is what's coming through. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want to book a personal reading, you can email me or inbox me on social media. Watch out for scammers. Bye-bye.